ML Sports Take here, brought to you by Jammin' Beats, Elevate Fitness of Syracuse, and Burn Dairy. You know, the new X factor on the Bills' offensive line, for me, is David Edwards. When you look at the shuffling of the deck, I was stunned that they cut Mitch Morse. I know the number's big at $8.5 million, but I thought that was the worst one there. I can see Trey White. I've been calling for that one. You know, Poyer, because of age, lack of productivity, or both with those players, and the rest of them. It's, to me, fine. I didn't have an issue with any of those, but you finally got the best offensive line for Josh Allen, and most people think you are in the Super Bowl window, and you cut Mitch Morse, and the day earlier you trade Ryan Bates. It just didn't make any sense. I would have tried to figure out, you know, money to cut elsewhere. David Edwards, though, can play some guard. He's going to be very important, especially if you shift O'Cyrus Torrence into the center spot or even a Connor McGovern from the other side. I don't know how the Bills are going to do it without Mitch Morse. He was an anchor of the offensive line. This is the best O-line. Again, Bean McDermott, they finally figured out the O-line, protected Josh Allen in the run and the pass. Joe Brady's offense was perfect for this line, scheme, the way they work, and now Mitch Morse is gone. But David Edwards was signed. Now, Aaron Cromer is a tremendous offensive line coach. I'm not underestimating him. I just think Mitch Morse is a huge loss. We'll see what happens. And I know it's a huge chunk to save on the cap. But now enter in an X-Factor guy who the Bills know well in David Edwards. Mike Lindsley here, and ML Sports Take is brought to you by our great friends at Brewerton Ace Hardware. Spring and summer approaching fast in central New York in terms of what you might need, the patio grills and the pool supplies and the rakes and all the rest. Make sure you go get your garden supplies, go get all of your spring and summer needs today. Pizza ovens, you name it, they've got it all at Brewerton Ace Hardware. Outside tools and nails and bolts and the whole thing at Brewerton Ace Hardware, a proud ML Sports Platter sponsor. And a tip of the cap thank you as well to Bowers & Company CPAs, friends of the program, the Swan and Whitaker families, and Camillus Golf Club. As I always tell you, enjoy the games.